This is a necklace that has been cursed. When the man places it around the girl's neck, she turns into a wooden statue the very next second. The man is actually a prince. He fell in love with a simple country girl, but his mother, the queen, strongly opposed the relationship. To make the prince give up, the queen had a witch place a curse on the necklace. Anyone who wears it will turn into wood, and only after 1,000 years, when the wearer meets her true destined love, can the curse be broken. The prince refuses to believe it and tries to remove the necklace, but he is shocked by a powerful force that leaves his body numb. Unable to bear the pain and despair, the prince places a 1,000-year curse on the kingdom, condemning it to endless reign. 1,000 years later, the wooden statue is collected and displayed in a museum. Even as a block of wood, she remains stunningly beautiful. Even the witch from 1,000 years ago has never forgotten her, and the count in this era is the witch's reincarnation. One day, the wooden beauty is being transported for an exhibition when an accident occurs. She falls off the truck into the water, where she is spotted by a man named William. Mistaking her for a real woman, he doesn't hesitate and jumps in to save her. What he expects to be a heroic rescue turns awkward when he pulls out a wooden mannequin instead. Both amused and confused, William and Professor Meshack decide to load the wooden figure into their car and take her back to the mall. Along the way, William even dries the water off her body. But when he lifts the necklace, the woman suddenly comes to life. Once the necklace is set back down, she turns into wood again. William carefully sets the wooden beauty aside, thinking to himself how wonderful it would be if she were real. He looks around to make sure no one is watching, leans in, kisses her red lips, wipes his mouth afterward, still savoring the moment, and then reaches to remove the necklace. The instant the necklace comes off, the wooden figure comes back to life. William turns around and doesn't notice at first, until Christy sneezes. William finally realizes what's happened, panics, stumbles backward, and falls to the floor. The revived Christy mistakes William for the prince. While William is completely stunned, Christy confidently declares that he is the love of her life. Just then, 3 museum escorts arrive. Christy immediately freezes again and pretends to be a mannequin. Seeing that everything seems intact, the escorts leave. Soon after, Christy's stomach growls. She hasn't eaten anything for 1,000 years. Completely new to the modern world, Christy is curious about everything, constantly asking questions and acting excited. Even when eating, she's different, swallowing the food along with its packaging. The two go to a bar and dance together, her figure absolutely stunning, truly flawless. That night, William takes Christy home. The next morning, Christy enjoys a bubble bath, and William makes breakfast for the first time in his life, looking happier than ever. Wanting to be even more beautiful, Christy picks up the necklace and puts it back on. When William brings breakfast upstairs, he finds that Christy has turned back into a wooden statue. As William leans over her, completely at a loss, his mother walks in and sees the scene, frozen in shock. William wants to explain, but doesn't know how. Left with no answers, his mother can only sigh and walk away.